Hello and welcome to another update video about NEAR. The NEAR protocol continues to push. We had a significant rally, not surprising for anybody who watched the previous videos, because to be honest, the chart hasn't even reached my communicated next target, which was at $3.23. So while we had an absolute significant rally today, something that in an alt season we're going to see across the board for days and maybe even weeks, just note that an actual alt season lasts a very, very short time. So looking at this chart, looking at the NEAR chart, we are moving up in this third wave that I discussed in the last video. The wave count hasn't changed at all. And I communicated to you the larger target area here, but also highlighted to you that for a third wave, so this, let me just double check something, 1, 2. Yeah, for this smaller degree third wave, while the $2.87 level is something to watch, well, it should really at least reach 323, better even 348 for a third wave. Then we should get another fourth wave, which would be a correction of this increase. Support for now would be, and I have to adjust that from this morning, I already updated gold members about this chart. Support is between $2.50 and $2.77. And as long as we're holding $2.50, you know, there should be a fifth wave, which would complete a larger degree third wave, then another 4, then another 5. At least that is my reading of this chart. Honestly, I can tell you that I can give you a lot of different counts for this. So the wave count itself, it's not so reliable. Not the microstructure. I actually try to see if we can add some trend lines here, but even that is extremely messy as it seems. I cannot recognize a very clear structure here. I mean, I mentioned to you in the previous video, look, maybe it's a 1-2-1-2 setup. I mean, then what is this? Yeah, it's 1-2-1-2, and then this here would be some kind of a third in the making, but I really haven't got a very good view of the microstructure. It could even be, I mean, is this another small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 3? But then the 4 would be extreme. So yeah, I don't want to, you know, don't be surprised if there will be adjustments in the microstructures. But for now, we focus on higher. I communicated the micro support against which we can still focus on higher prices. We have the targets, the next targets, 323 and 348. Ideally in that region, I mean, maybe it stretches to 393 in the third wave, possible. It's the 1.618. It's not unusual for a third wave. It's just that there are many ways how you can count this microstructure. Yeah, maybe it's even something corrective, but okay, it doesn't matter so much. The support areas did hold. This one was the last proper entry point actually we had, or trend reversal area. Maybe it's going to dip into the wave 4 support area at some point. Let's also take a look at the NEAR BTC chart, which I find very interesting. I already made you aware, like, I think a couple of months ago, to be honest, about NEAR BTC, because it was breaking out. And they are the opportunities then, right? So we had a breakout here above this trend line, retest, and it went. And when not only the USD level is rallying, or the USD chart is running, but also the BTC chart, that's typically what we want to see. Yeah. So not only the, because, you know, it could be good in dollar value and you could make some money or price goes up, but if Bitcoin performs better, you can also buy Bitcoin. But the altcoin, the value in these altcoins, or the attractiveness is that, you know, when you buy them and they outperform Bitcoin, then yeah, you're winning twice basically. Okay, so the additional risk in the altcoins that needs to be outweighed by additional rewards, and therefore it makes sense to potentially buy them when they are starting to outperform Bitcoin. Yeah, so that played out. Still now in this sort of larger target area, but ideally still stretches a little bit higher in the third wave. That's my update about NEAR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.